Alive. Yo. Or didn't anything. We've reached our 100 followers. I do not have the stream as of yet, but plan for that will likely be VR chat. But while we're here, I go higher. 150. Going higher. Gonna vibe with that. But today we are gonna be playing with the new Horse Ranch expansion pack for the semester. Gonna be checking it out. I have prepared our family. You had to bear with me, because they are from previous saves. Like their whole relationship and stuff. Chaotic. Change his last name back to Clifton. Because he is not yet to him. Is her. But we're gonna play with genetics real quick. Hazards. Corey's oldest child.
Nears.
3. Pace is not bad. There. Claire. We got 2 new aspirations. Championship Rider and Expert Nectar Maker. I'm gonna give her one of the usual things. There's a glitch with one of my mods. Maybe experience difficulty. Sims with generalized anxiety tend to be more difficult than other Sims. That's usually how it goes. To get that mod out of my game, then I'll figure out which one it is later. Be more clever than people give her credit for. Is it clever? I'm gonna be a rancher.
Sooly.
That's their version of howdy. You know what, we'll vibe with it.
Oh.
I may need to replace. Yeah, the face detail that they had is gone now. I forgot about that. To find another version. I do tend to draw off here. At least we're not lacking in the adult male cast. There's the version. But his pants are dirtied up though. Got some hair. Give him cowboy boots. Right. Hello, I'm vibing that. Let me. Hey, Pomato. I did not vacuum the grass. Why would I vacuum the grass? I think I'm skipping over. Not in the. Okay, no, those are like special events outerwear. You ate boneless pizza while watching microwave in the ceiling. Why would the microwave be in the ceiling? Seriously, why would it be in the ceiling? That's two things I steal these pants. There's no other context where you can say steal these. Because if it's actually up top for you. But how are you doing, Pomato? I have not asked yet. How are you doing? I can imagine why you cannot hear through your eyes. You're full of absurdities today, bud. We'll vibe with that. Yep. Watches. You're bad because you had a good time. That is fair. Gonna let him vibe with that shirt. It's become so much part of his part. I cannot speak today. It's so ingrained with him that I cannot see him without it. Oh, that was something on the butt. Why haven't I vacuumed the grass today? Oh, it's been very rainy. It's been too rainy to even think about going outside. I will vibe with that. Azure. She is perfect. She can keep her red hair. I don't think you can tell Zeus to stop. You know he has a bit of an ego. Those little girls have a whole lot more in their cast than she let me live with them. As well give what it looks. I actually really like those pants. Reviving with. Yeah, he'll do that to you. You know he doesn't discriminate. Don't allow her to stay the way she is. She's perfect. Hi, Yellow! And yes, we have reached 100. Our current goal now is 150 followers. Oh my god, I would get so lost with that. Doesn't have the sharp teeth. Good. Great. Great. If she did, I would be very concerned. But do we got a bit of a rivalry going on? When Yellow first showed up, you two were getting along so well. Splat. She's not good enough. But... Ori does have a very round head. the radio privileges. For type. That is. Yellow. Yellow. You gotta revolt. Oh, that shirt gives off like pajamas. Oh. Well then. That. You're chased by a dog today. Okay, was the dog trying to bite you? Play with you? What was the situation? Oh. Yeah, I woke up. Normal waking up and doing things type thing. All the normals. Touching grass is always good. Okay, that's cute. That is very cute. A beagle. Beagles are small, right? Not too big. You survived the terrifying beagle. They're mediums. Okay. Fox. Alright. You can vibe. The dog was gaining speed. How did you get away from the dog? Gotta juke him. That would cause a problem with vacuuming your grass. Looking. What would be the logistics of actually walking a fish? Like, let's say you were actually gonna wearing the eyeliner, the outfit. Okay, good. And give it as a nightshirt. Pit trap. Well, to be fair, it's pajamas. They don't have to match. Alter. Not your fault. The beagle was chasing you. Not the other way around. I swear some people are going around looking for something to complain about. I feel like this fits the pack. Alright, what did you tell him? Lay it on me. Talk to the hand. Yes, stand up for yourself, bud. Always gotta keep it. There, you could always hold up to the nub. Hey, talk to the nub. I'm hoping that doesn't get taken out of context. Like what I said there would easily be able to just be taken out of context. Okay, this is cute. I always really love this getup. That mech match though. It's
Yum, Charnoof.
I will do Joey's stories, kids soon. Can I make her hand and leg? Don't. I do have some CC where I could just take away the leg. Or at least give him prosthetics. But I cannot take away their arms and legs. Okay. Doesn't look bad. Gotta love. Creative genius. He is the guy that I am gonna be mainly playing around. Because he is our horse boy. Let's tweet and cancel. Oh gods, no. I'm not. Okay, I can give the kid the horse lover trait. What about hair? What about hair? Make one of them bold. Well, I have a set plan with these guys, so I do not plan to make any of them bald. I apologize. Not birthmark, barbarian. I'll give him a birthmark. I'm sorry to hear that, Pomado. Hopefully the internet sorts itself out. A bit longish. I do want to see the new hairs. I could give him her hair. Turn him into Caillou. I'm not turning Lev into Caillou. Give him that. Try and make sure his outfits are a bit more horse themed. So I hear that children's stuff is few and far in between. But then again, all the budget had to go into the actual horses. But maybe not. A whole robe. Felt like putting. Honestly valid. Okay, that is very interesting. I just know that yawns are contagious. Go up here. How about the stars? Love glasses. That you do not have. Sorry to break it to you. I honestly don't know. Eventually someone would have discovered gravity. Because let's be real. How can you not? It would have been eventual that we have gravity being talked about. I don't usually give my cats. Look at him. Look at him in his little cowboy hat. Wearing a whole jacket to go swim. Mostly about these. Could have him match his dad, but nah. Would probably just live off of button-ups if anyone let him. Okay, what's the science behind that one? Why do women blink more than men? The wider gap. Probably, but there are some men out there that have way longer lashes. Yes, brown hair. That is very interesting. If I could spell Charlie right, that would be great. Mostly playtime captain. Owen. Yeah, I know that our like ears and nose are gonna continue to grow. That's interesting how all the kids so far have the same brown eyes. The brown eye gene is strong with these guys. I mean, it makes sense. How else would it receive oxygen? The one I give the new base game hairs to. You're full of morbid facts for today, aren't you, bud? Are you in a morbid mood? Oh, I know humans can glow. That is one of the most interesting facts out there. You're in a Drake mood. Fair. Yes. Heck. Did not. It's unfortunate. Don't worry, the CC creators will get on that. But we need to build that with the atmosphere. Wait, which Drake are we talking about? I am not caught up with most celebrities. I stay within a few. I don't go through many. The rapper. I don't listen to rap, so I don't know who he is. The only rap I ever really listened to was like Hamilton. Probably bold to say on Twitch. your body will start to eat itself. In that case. But I prefer to not think about it. That being said, thank you for bringing it to my mind. Our white blood cells, well, our cells, no matter what, are constantly regenerating. At least the country living, I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, the more like cottage living pack. At least a cottage living pack can translate into the new pack. Guess so. If I had a lisp, I never noticed. Figured I didn't have one as of now. Anyways, so yeah, almost with our I'm gonna need to get into the game to get Charlie's bio mom out of the house. Because we're gonna have some drama with all that. Yeah. To get Charlie's bio mom out of the house. So that we can have room for a horse.
Oobala, no!
Riley. More of a music lover. The lips disappear. So I need to give Joey thicker lips. Because every time the lips end up disappearing. I remember. I have glasses. Pick a topic. Chaos. There's your topic. Chaos. grass. Okay, Riley have glass. I have been has glass.
Flinda.
Riley's gonna get 2 outfits instead of just 1. Maybe 3. Because they are gender fluid. I don't know if it's catching on that these are characters that I have been writing with. But they've just existed in my mind. Oh, what's the best example of butterfly effect? I'll vibe with this. And gender neutral. That was just like a hoodie. Oh, you were asking what the best example I've seen. I honestly don't know. I will admit I'm not the most attentive. Do I even have an over hoodie I can give them? Give them a pride hoodie. That's oversized. Okay, that is a pretty good one. How about this one? Perfect. Days where you just don't want to be perceived. Are always fun days. Oh, and got the deep eyebrows. I kid. I really hate it whenever your Sims just decide, you know what, they need this eye makeup for every single outfit. Glad to have been your recommended, my dude. If I could speak today, that would be great. I am not up to par with speaking, it seems. To be fair, I am not drawn thing. I completed a drawing today and yesterday. So I'm gonna be like doing 2 drawings tomorrow. I guess I've just put myself on an off day because of the art not being done. But I am excited stream tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot more intricate. Because I'm gonna be doing 3 characters at once. Glad that you are excited. I do not know when we'll do the 100 follower celebration stream. If someone steals your phone, that would be really unfortunate. Don't speak it into existence. Because we do know the universe listens. I feel like that was really ominous. I apologize. Or whenever I started playing The Sims 4, I used this jacket a lot. I have not I have not really told anyone, but the friends that are in the Discord have not really said anything about it. It's alright. Everyone's busy with their own thing nowadays. I try not to bother them. What do you mean that's not true? That's not true. Dude. True. Already, we're getting all 3 outfits. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Were you just now realizing? It's only true for about 4 more minutes. Wait, what do you mean? I am not understanding. Can I just go check the only notification there is my going live notification. I know there is better shit. I do like this though. It's good for weather out. Yellow, where are you planning, my dude? I don't know if I should fear it. Vibe. I think the answer is to just vibe, like it always is. That's actually very perfect. Yeah, I'm not vibing with that. Let me check. You've orchestrated an event, Yellow. I applaud you. Okay, you can just voice them up though. And then we'll get into finally setting up the gameplay. Because we are... I don't think any pics react. We just start weakened very loudly. Agni has responded. Like I said earlier, I didn't text any of my friends about it since I didn't want to bother them. Very congratulate. I told my dad and I feel like that's the most validating congratulations I could get. Thanks. I know at least one of them is busy with real life. At least, well, not at least one. Two of them are busy with real life things. I'd rather not bother. Because real life things take precedent. Well. Supposed to be them. What am I doing? In that outfit, big. For like the gender neutral. Hey, it's alright though. Sometimes life just gets really busy. You don't really think about it. You're out on 8th. As I invited to David Bustard. And I am very excited about it. We need to figure out which of these watches is the best one. I do like this one. I like the paint stained. All the paint stained. I'm guessing you're always getting roasted. I like someone knocking on my. Alright. Riley's outfits are done. Yeah, I need that base for stream, but I'm just gonna do Clifton Hill since our main relationship. Our main parents are gonna be Corey and Joey. But I did re-download the mod to where I can have them be in a poly relationship. But I don't know how it's gonna be. It's very to the point. At least I'm proud of you. Game? Hold up. We have a problem here. Let me exit to without saving. And we're gonna try that again. Classic EA. Yep. We're gonna go back in, see if it works this time. If it doesn't, I'm gonna restart the game. What would we make? What kind of games would we specialize in? Like, I feel like it'd be more visual novel type game. Because I don't know how to code games as of yet. I do have the RPG game maker though, so I could play around with that. I have had ideas on games. What type of games do you like? I just really like the more creative games where you can put your own story. But I started liking visual novels recently. Mainly it's story-based games or games where you can follow the load. Super Minecraft. What's so different about it? on. Has anyone else had loading? Yes, people have. We may have a bit of a problem. Hold on. Let me just force the Sims to close. If we cannot get the world to load soon, we'll just the worlds that we can get in. This is just a setup. And we're gonna be messing around back. We're not gonna be like fully set within the world or within I'm trying to set up to delete. I'm gonna also read because it's been updated. And I am pretty sure they can sue us if we were to name it Minecraft. Get tool update. Okay, it's updated. I'm gonna update that. See if that helps. I apologize for this inconvenience. But we are doing that we can get into Chestnut Ridge. Never know, someone can see it as an glad to hear that, bud. Try to be as entertaining. Why is Sims music always a bop though? Like, no cap. It's a bop. It'll load up in a moment, hopefully. Try and load into the game real quick. Good for your craft. I thought that may work. Unless they think of it as too similar. behind the scenes. Get it, load up the game. We'll take the loss. Very determined, are we? One can hope that we can win. Would have been easy. Start a whole new game. Start a whole new save. Well, we'll wait for it to load up. If it doesn't load up, then 5 minutes. We will force close again and load into a new save with the same family. We'll figure it out. I've updated Tool. Some people were saying to repair the game, but I think Tool may have been the issue. Distract the judge with your dancing. That is not how it works, unfortunately. Maybe the way it is because it's a whole new pack. I am not loaded into the new world yet. For one, there's cops that would be watching our every move. There's also a chance that you would get tackled to the ground as soon as you started doing that. Part of the evidence. I don't know if that would work. I am sorry, but I don't know if that would work within a courtroom. Actually, look for some is on this. It's taking a while. How good is my stealth? Is my modifier. Like a +2. If I grab a d20 now, I can roll stealth for you. I don't know how good you are with D&D terms. If I can't stealth. Okay, that helps. Grab a d20 from one of my dice. I got this. I mean, I rolled a nat 20 to sneak a toad into someone's pocket last night whenever we were playing D&D. 2. I got 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So I rolled a 4 on a stealth check. I failed the stealth check. But we were doing this in Call of Cthulhu terms. The lower you roll, the better it is. So we're gonna do Call of Cthulhu for a stealth check. And that's an instant fail. Fun fact in Call of Cthulhu, if you roll zeros on both d10s, it is considered as 100. And you want to roll lower for Call of Cthulhu, not higher. So since I rolled 100, I failed. I feel like I'm given way too many terms, and it's we're gonna make a new save with the same family. I hope you understood. So Call of Cthulhu and D&D is reason to get the hang of if you're new to it. My dude, I failed the stealth check twice. I am not a child of prophecy. We try Chestnut Ridge again? Say we do. There we go! Yes! We are in! We're gonna do free real estate on. Okay. That. I'm stealing this person's house over here. Must be. Here. Guys are back on where the South Park Legos are. Thanks, we do not want to assign drug dealers today. Okay. We're gonna leave. Give Elena with stuff. Sully. Okay, better exceptions, I do not care. Sure, you can like them. I probably need to have gotten rid of better exceptions or else it's gonna be a bother. Okay, split household and move. Encourage horses to breed. That is so random. Alright. Take your time, bud. $30. Okay, that's a 2-bedroom house. More than 2-bedroom. 3-bed. I may need to, like, take house from the gallery. But this is a very beautiful world. Okay, how many beds do we need? I know they're gonna have another. I forgot I put that many days. Hold up. We're gonna put this on like a. At least until Claire's out of the house. Welcome back, Yellow. I'm gonna take a house from the gallery. I hate to be that way, but I build houses. I am not the greatest at building houses. Glad to hear that she's chilling. Red Roan Field. We're gonna go to lots. I'm gonna let them fix it. I want to have all the children sleep. Do not need a bedroom, like a 3-bed. Okay, this is more our speed. 4-bed. I'd vibe with 4. Too quickly. Do a little sneaky sneak. Make sure they have enough. 3. Oh, that's perfect. We'll edit the rooms. Okay, Claire and Riley most likely gonna end up sharing. Or at least Claire will share with children. A lesbian. Yeah, not. That sounds so wrong out of context. Okay, I can easily turn this into another bedroom. They have the ceilings. Ain't it? Hold up. Yes, they do. I forgot that they added that. That's such a cool little thing, though. Guess we're gonna get rid of that. Not now. Later. I saw someone. There's a feeling that it guy. A little bigger. Guess Claire's can be this big here since she is a teenager. Hello, Blood Diamond. How are you doing today? I don't have infants as of yet. Reflecting. Do you want to talk about it? What's going on? I am just vibing. I am having fun with the new expansion pack. So we had some glitches earlier. They've been resolved though. I do love the fact that we have like a new bunk bed. Had to provide the good vibes. We're just here to have fun. Glad that you do. We all have fun. Okay. That wardrobe. After we get the house set up, we can adopt a foal. Everyone has fun. Good vibes all around. I don't know if there's actually a script behind it. Just don't get into drama. The best advice I could give. And always be kind. Everyone's human. Don't want to be mean to fellow humans. They put out here. Yes. Oh wait. It's not what. It says dance floor. My brain did not think it was the dance floor. Yeah. The wishing well. That's gonna be fun to play around with. Yeah, mini goats though. Do we have mini goats? I know Cat. I never really watched Victorious, honestly. Help should be in a room. Cat's in the basement. They did put in. Did I watch iCarly? A little, yeah. I'll give Claire this. I don't think I was old enough to ship anyone. I'm a bit ashamed to say this, but I think my first ship was like Skydus Minecraft and Deadlocks. Yo, you excited? Should be fun. Riley's room. Upstanding. You tried to avoid the iceberg. Final answer. That may not work though. But try to avoid it. That's the general advice I can give. If you can't, I'm sorry. Falls over. Okay, that's cute. But this is a toddlers. It would depend on what time of day it'd be, and really what day it is. Room is a bit empty, but her personality is not that fleshed out. Riley is guys that I pulled out their personality mind. Yeah, I'll stream in August. I'll try to stream as much as I can. Oh, but then I'll also give myself breaks. Love how we got another woohoo bush. You just speak that somewhere on the property. Perfect. Bushes are very fun. Oh, it's good for a sneaky little one. But 11th room. Riley will be in this room. Center this window. It's a little perfect. Give all three kids bikes. On the desk. I just remembered desks are a thing, and that's perfect for school. Kinda silly to forget that you could just give a kid a desk and they could do their schoolwork on it. But then again, they do not do that. Sometimes kids avoid doing things the way you want them to do it. Like there's a plague. Okay. Bike 2. Bike. We're removing that telescope. I do not want Sims to be killed by meteors. And yes, that can happen. Desk right there. Yeah, you would have one of these. So with him being more outdoorsy, well, him and Carly are more outdoorsy. Claire and Riley, I'm gonna give them the scouts so they can join the scouts. Sure. Quick, hold on. I guess not. I forgot to plug my. Give me a moment. Right now, I can still chat. Heard for a moment there the previous attempts to put my phone charger back into that has a computer running has turned the computer off. And it would be very bad if that happens, like, right whenever I'm streaming. Given the team task. Hold up. Everyone gets death. And I feel like I should give our team a sneaky window so she can sneak out whenever she wants. Let me give it to her and make it to only where she is the only one who can leave through the window. Because I've had issues of other Sims leaving through that window. Entering the home through that window. Where is it? I'm skipping over it. There it is. This ledge. Hold up. Should be no reason as to why that's a problem. Okay, that's gonna cause even more of a problem. I guess it's not gonna be functional. That sucks. Wanting it to be functional. Oh, Charlie's room. There isn't much to her. Other than that, her and Lev are very active within their communities. Like, they are are some of the most helpful characters that I've made. If you need someone to come, like, your lawn, they'll come and do it. If you need someone to babysit your kids, they'll do it. Like, these two are kids that genuinely helping out. But then that, they don't really have a sense of identity outside of that. You feel kind of bad. Like, that must not be a fun life. I will... Harley's where they have their little... I think that's all kids' bedroom. Let me remove that real quick because I am not allowing my Sims to burn down the house literally first day we have it. They do that, I swear. Stand. Okay, where are they? Okay. Okay, that is actually a cute sticker. Lunar wall. Oh. That's from the werewolf pack. I do like that. That is so cute. The lunar moth. Their moths are so pretty. Okay, outside activities now. I do want to remove this. Make it to where the down in there. Oh, the horse. There is currently one plant horse. Oh, it'll be training ground. Boom, that sucks. But we'll let area over here be where Get rid of that. I should not have forgotten. I am. Enrichment. These. So they can practice jumping. There. The place actually looks like
Zorble Oots?
Oh,
rescue a horse.
Oh.
Ogalamp.
Horse the horse. Ollie got gonna be changing the name of the horse by the throat color because the Love's horse is a horse named Athena. You can tell. That is actually. Oh! What if I heard Cass? That was not what I was expecting. Strip. Stop. He's adorable. Quiet, fearful, and needy. Need to keep that in mind. I could just. I actually really love that. I know it's not gonna make sense. Belly up. Right. I do not feel like dealing with bot challenges. Well then. That is a problem. That is a problem. If he doesn't, then. Why are you registering as an actual child? You don't get over this. The horse is walking like a regular sim. Where is she going? Where is she routing to?
See Bronchiabia?
Welcome to the stream. You just came in at such a random time. I have no clue. I just adopted this foal and she's just walking like that for literally no reason. She isn't really registering as a horse as well. But hi, how are you doing?
Rinshoop. Philibak.
It's very fun. Why didn't she do that? I cannot take care of them. Better exceptions. What is this? What is going on? I guess it's something to do with one of my mods. One of them is breaking him. Where's she going? I'm glad that you're here as well. Okay, is there... We're gonna argue with your husband. He had secret children.
Boompa, friends debate. Abul bul, Freezok. Crin. Freezok, Mobsy. Ha.
Not really argue.
Boombraza? Huh? Yibs.
Are you gonna do it again? I guess we're just gonna spend our time watching the horse. See if she does the weird thing again. Just call her too. Bam, he just passed the human. Well, she's inside the house now. She did it to herself. Where are you going now? Oh, it very much is. We better enjoy it while we can. Because I bet by, like, next week it's gonna be patched. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be recording game series until it's Whims Tracker. You always complain about Whims Tracker. Yeah, I cannot actually take care of the horse. I can ask the horse about another sim. Thank you for the follow, bud. It may be though. But the horse is very new to the game since the pack literally came out today. Riley, where are you? I have not been taking care of the children. How are they doing? How are the Sims?
Bobsini, Nabora, Shazzle, Seneca.
There she goes.
Oh.
Wabarani Zimze, Bayumi.
You know what? That's actually gonna be very fun to do.
Freaky yibs.
I hear the guinea pigs yelling. Why don't you go decide? I really want Azur to argue with Joe, but I guess it's too Joey. They have a romantic relationship, like they're supposed to, since they're really close. Don't mind me, I am tough. I'm gonna have them build the relationship.
Pelswa, Kazoy Traben, Bip Bip, Nobi Yebu, Mom, Baina Flim, Griff, Griff.
You know what? I wonder, is it just happening to the foals? Like, I'm gonna be turning the foal back into a foal, but if I age up the horse, does it still happen?
Sebavdi Hope.
Very pretty. We need to test this. Does it still happen if we age up the horse? Because I'm gonna be making so many clips out of the horse just walking like that. You can still do nothing with the horse. There we go. There she goes. Better exceptions, we do not care. Oh, then there's some glitching. It may be one of the mods. I tried to check all my mods earlier. And I have not seen any simmer having trouble with horses like this. Do we want to fix the horse tonight? Or just leave the horse to do its thing? And focus on getting relationships put together? Mods are amazing. I made sure to update the mods that I could today. Yeah, actually look on Sims forums. Yeah, horses look like humans. Like, does anyone else have this problem? Keep the horse as it is. We'll keep the horse as it is, but I do need the horse put together. The horse being the way it should be. Yeah, it's alright. Just gonna see if anyone has had the glitch. Horse glitch. Little Thomas. They will mount. Okay, that's not the glitch that I'm having. I don't think anyone else is having the glitch. Someone had the horse break into their kitchen. Okay, someone got their alien on the horse, and it glitched. Give me a moment, let me get it to where you can see. Because this is actually funny. Yeah, that's not how horses work. Standing on the back of the horse. Oh, this is so much fun. Yeah, it may have been some. Oh. Yo, I would love to see the jaw being elongated. Someone's spellcaster turned into a werewolf. And the werewolf has, like, the female sim body. Hey, bud. Do you want the Discord so you can share any funny horse glitches that you find? Dude, they're all funny. Alright, let me get it to you in chat. Yeah, I cannot really do anything with the horses. But then again, earlier we had a glitch where we couldn't even get into Chestnut Ridge. So maybe problems stemming from that. Let me pull up my sims. And I'm gonna post the glitch that I'm currently having. Yeah, if you like Sims content, I'm thinking of doing Sims 2 tomorrow. Just tweet that isn't right. You can post it in screenshots. Wave high teeth. There is a channel called Screenshots in the Sims section. If you scroll down a bit. I know we have a lot of channels, but I try to make sure everything has its place. There's this one. Well, this one has a thing where Sim is riding a bike that's remodeled into a horse. Post away, bud. Any glitches are forever welcomed. Because they are always hilarious. There's this popular Sims YouTuber that got the horse into an apartment. Take all the time you need. That's another glitch. Hold on. Let's see this glitch that was found. That isn't where a sim should go. Just like scrolling through. That isn't where a horse should go. I mean, they're nosy. I don't think they'd be that nosy. other? Oh, we have not tried, like, the mini goats. Okay, I can get you the permission. We currently have, like, embedded images off because of the fact that we are trying to make sure there's no one trying to get the server deleted. But let me get you the verifiable because I trust you. You should be able to post it now. Yeah, the rules are very important. But you should have the verified role. Oh my god. That is amazing. Sims 3 glitches, Sims 4 glitches, all these kinds of glitches are amazing and they're so fun. Okay. Is there any more glitches that my timeline can just pop up? Someone else has the glitch. I'm definitely gonna be posting a clip of the horse glitch. That dog, that is a horse. Oh my god, that is so cursed. That is so cursed. I had the guy that snuck a horse into an apartment. I had his account up for a moment. There it is. I am searching for as well. Horses can dance with the stereo on. I wish we could play around with that. Well, here's another glitch. Yeah, that... The horse forgot how to horse for a moment. Yeah, this is the guy who is for breaking anything and everything. Got any more horse glitches? Hey, do you want to see a horse underwater? Because let's hope the horse doesn't drown. Thank you, Abs, for doing the thing. Oh, the glitch happens since they're dazed. There are exceptions, I do not give a shit. I'm allowed to be mean to the mods. Are you doing... Oh, nope, you're not normal. I'm sorry that I encouraged the horse to breed with. I can... You could gossip with the horse. You can encourage the horse. Almost did a horse. That's a did. Okay. Where is Corey? Where is Corey's all the way over here. I'm gonna be breaking up Azure and Joey. Quick. Welcome Corey to household. Gonna be your boyfriend. Athena. Oh. He got children things. Behavior. Oh. Better exceptions, I do not care. I may need to get rid of better. Okay. Is there? Why not come all the way over here? And we're gonna send the horse all the way there. See if the horse does horse. Nope. The horse is doing a horse. What's there? We have not actually tested if the goats and the sheep are glitched. It's amazing. Okay, why don't we test a sheep? No. Because we have not. Why do they go in the inventory? She is still doing her horse thing. Why? Okay, place the animals. Why do they go in the inventory? Wait, literally. Ma'am, are you stuck? Are you stuck? This horse isn't right. Can I get a refund? Can I get a refund on this horse? Where's she going? Yeah. I feel like we could just get stuck here watching this horse. Oh, now the horse is doing a horse thing. Nope. What are you doing? She just forgets that she can horse. No, let me change the stream title. Let me change the stream title. My horse forgot how to horse. Horse forgets how to horse. You're watching history. Stream title should be updated. Better exceptions, I do not care. Oh, harvest of berry grass. Sore butt, cheap bed. Okay, this is glitched. I will figure that glitch out later. It may all be connected to the slumber party event. He's just watching. Like, what are you doing? Athena, what are you gonna do? Athena is doing Athena thing. Shear the and you can melt the goat. Go do wrench things. Oh my god, you can ask animals. What are you doing? Yeah, the kids need to do homework. I forgot about homework. Where did you get earbuds? You know what? I am not questioning. They can have earbuds if they want them. Better exceptions. Claire stole Riley's private journal. Oh no. What were you hyperfixating on? Claire really stole Riley's. That is so mean of you. Oh. Okay, we have a party over here. Hey, Athena, are you gonna move? Alright. Athena got scared. There she goes! She doesn't really understand horse thing. Reset her. Quick save? Nope. Hack cheat. There's no cheat. I've heard about object show. I have not watched it. I've heard that they're good. Whole horse to drink. Not your average one, though. May I ask what it is? Because I'm curious. Where are you going? Okay, you do normal horse thing. How is it not? Athena is very uncomfortable. I wonder why, Athena. You are not normal. I may check it out. I'm curious now. Wouldn't be surprised if we get this horse taken away. She's not doing normal horse thing. She's just better exceptions. I do not give a shit. Okay. So where are you going? What are you gonna do? I know you can do something. I'm not making them. You just gotta stand there and complain this entire time. Go ask her to. You just gotta. Let me just fill the motives of everyone real quick. Bill needs. Are there like different kinds of object shows as well? I've not had a chance to get into them, but they all look very. Sounds. Riley, question. It may be this party event. I very much agree with this. Yes. I am a real man. You guys want to go? I know I did not give the right accent. I remember that. Oh, where's? Just. We're all just chilling. Possible state. Better Exceptions is gonna keep this unless I decide to get it out of the game, and I may need to get it out of the game. So that we no longer have interruptions like that. Job, love.
Boona, Wibbis. Oh, Mobsy.
Where are they going? Aston Cowpoke. Joey? Joey? I see. Still, kind of like. I don't want to. Feels like a subtotal drama island vibes. Because one character gets voted off every episode. I think I saw somewhere like the viewers. Blink. It's an interesting concept. Oh, she's going into a new. They lose friendship with the horse. Actually, I'm guessing they're on YouTube. I love YouTube. I can put them on my watch later. Battle for Dream Island. That's 3. I just saw lightning outside my window, so storm soon. First mate. Very interesting. How many years has it been since it started? Oh, this keeps going. Finds its value. Has 14 years. I don't think that. Okay, 13 years ago. There is always the chance I'm gonna end up hyperfixated. Like, I need to start on the first one. Just so I can actually understand what's going on. Okay, I found one. Save it to watch later. So I can watch it later. But lately I've been hyperfixating back on like The Sims 2 and Sims 3. Yeah. Which is actually really. Should we make a new save just to see if it's not just one save that's glitched? Up on the forest stuff. Because now she's just stuck in the house. Yo, you're always welcome to info dump in the chat. I hate to do this to Athena, but we are gonna remove you. Where's delete? Can I not delete her? Oh, let me add her back to the family. We're gonna make a horse within Cass. I'm gonna. Oh, well, I need to get an updated Cass background because that is out. But we are gonna make a horse. See if it's different. If it's just rescuing the horse that makes it glitched. How's that sound? Yeah. That. We gotta test all possible outcomes. Where is. Okay. Get ready for chaos in 3, 2. You gotta move, bud. Better exemptions, I do not care. But yes, you're sniffing the air. You know what? We're never gonna end up leaving this lot because of these horses. It may just be this family. There they go. Riley, you are being a menace. Now no one can get into that room. Or you discipline your child. We're not gonna yell at them. But well then. There. We got a screenshot. Yeah, the horse is just vibing there. Oh. There you go. Oh, they have value. Okay. We need to test this with the townie house. We need to test this with the townie house. If it's this family, that's glitched. Gooseman. Yeah, hyperfixations go like that. We just go burr. All just goes burr. To be fair, I've been hyperfixating on like Percy Jackson such a long time. But it's gotten to the point in the hyperfixation where I cannot even read the books. And I feel so bad about it. Because I am not caught up at all. But I do have the newest. Are you a fellow Percy Jackson fan? Because I do got something. I got something. Let me just... I just put on my Camp Half-Blood shirt. Add John's channel. It is a good book series to hyperfixate on. But it will literally take over your mind and everything within it. But I will say, Nico D'Angelo is one of the best characters. But I am biased. Wings of Fire. That is also a very good book series. I unfortunately only got up to book 5. Or finished book 5. I could have book 6 somewhere that I have not started to read. Yeah, I read them in like elementary school. So it's been that long. And there goes the horse. Horse is doing its horse thing. I'm gonna keep the stream title, well, the new stream title for the VOD on YouTube. They keep losing friendship. Sit down and read Trials of Apollo. But I really need to get my mind. the horses have just decided, you know what, we're gonna be a menace today. Apparently you could go camping though. They have not camping. But then again, there's so much going on. What does the horse do? Can't be stuck like that. Hold on, what if we go into town? What if we go into the town without the horse? Will other horses spawn? Other horses better spawn. I guess we're leaving the fire. We'll go to the oak bar. Your favorite drink, my dude? Oh, we just wait. See if horses actually start coming around. Because it would defeat the purpose of a horse pack if there were no horses that spawn. What is his favorite drink? Sir, I want to look at your drink. Oh. Stop letting me look at his drink. Well then. I realize it's getting close to 11 o'clock. We'll probably need to end stream soon. Yeah, hopefully by the time we play the save next, or play The Sims 4 next, I'll figure out what's causing the horse glitches. If not, we may need to vibe with no horses for a bit. They're hilarious. Other than that... Hey, are you up for a raid? I just realized I never... Icon desktop audio, I am so sorry. It must have been really quiet. I'll look for someone who does art fight to raid. I like this style. For 6 hours, I don't want to be mean. Hi, Pomato, you missed all the glitches. We are gonna look for someone to raid. Someone with less followers. See how hilarious. Got has less. I'm having to go through everyone that's doing art fight. Dance it up, man. I just need to go with, like, the less. I do not want to get the person that's been going for 6 hours. Vacuum the grass. We are on the subject again, bud. You're not gonna vacuum the grass today. It's literally storming outside. I do not want to go out in the stormy weather just to vacuum grass up. Like, it's insane. Care less. Well, I can care more. I'm sorry, that sounded rude. I think they want. Okay, this person. I found someone for us to raid. Alright, normal things. Go support Camp Haplet Austin and go support Sarcoma Foundation. Camp Haplet Austin is working to make sure they can open their doors next year. Other than that, tomorrow we're doing art fight. I have a big attack planned. You ain't normal, of course you're not. But yeah, tomorrow we're doing art fight. Saturday we're gonna be doing Sims 2. Other than that, we'll get this raid started. I'm hoping you guys have a good night wherever you are. Well, good night, day, evening, whatever time it is. Go give this person your support. Goodbye!